Mrs. Velardo, this is your stepson.
Yes.
And I assume this is your husband.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
8 years. 8 years.
Why are you laughing? Was it
Because
that good?
it's, I'm like, I always thought he was going to be the one to forget. No, it was me.
Okay. According to your complaint, your stepson, this gentleman here, was arrested.
Mm-hmm.
You posted a substantial part of his bail money, $2,200.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't give it back to you.
Correct.
So, let's turn to you. You were arrested
For a traffic ticket.
for a ticket,
2 tickets.
totaling how much money?
One was not a traffic ticket.
Shh. Don't interrupt.
What I'm trying to understand is, did you want to know how much the bail was? Or did you want to know how much the tickets were for when I went and appeared?
What I want to know, sir, is this. If you're arrested for 2 traffic tickets, you don't get bail of, in this case, I think it was $2,800.
Because they were extremely old is why.
How old were the 2 traffic tickets?
One was a year and a half, and one was almost 3 years, 2.5 years.
And traffic tickets, you mean for parking in the wrong place?
Speeding.
So it was moving violation.
They were moving violations, yes. And they were both dismissed later by the judge because they were already paid.
So you were bailed out. Bail is to ensure your appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Once you appear, bail is usually exonerated and you get the bail money back, unless the fines are so tremendous that the fines somehow eat up the bail money. So are you certain that what you're telling me is 100% accurate, that what you were arrested for were 2 traffic tickets on which the judge set $28,000 bail?
I believe, yeah, one was 15 and one was 13. And I don't believe that the money is given back for bail. When I went and appeared on the tickets, there was a small fine given for one, which I've paid in Van Nuys, and the other ticket was dismissed in Pomona because I had already paid it. I don't think the tickets are really the issue as much as the fact that I was being railroaded into paying money I didn't ask for.
Just a second. What was he arrested for?
Okay, one was a traffic ticket in Pomona for driving on a suspended license and no insurance at the time. And the one in Van
Both
Nuys
dismissed.
was Division 3. It is the criminal division. It was for switching price tags at
Wrong.
an electronics store in the
Incorrect.
Valley.
That doesn't sound familiar to you?
It was a misdemeanor, it wasn't criminal.
Wasn't a traffic ticket either.
A felony or a misdemeanor are both considered crimes, sir. A felony is just a more serious crime. A misdemeanor is a less serious crime. Now, this switching price tags, was that the crime for which you were actually arrested?
Yes, yes, it was.
And it was after you were arrested on that this outstanding warrant fell on you?
Yes.
Okay. Now it sounds more logical.